If you are the type that used to find it difficult in solving mathematics problem or understanding mathematics, this page is going to help you, because in this page, I'm going to be teaching you the basics you need to know in mathematics. And we are going to be starting with the topic, indices. So we start by learning the laws, because it is the laws that will help you to be able to solve other indices difficult problems. So let's proceed. We're starting with the multiplication laws. The multiplication law says that when we have something like this, you have the same number multiplying the same number. What you will do is to pick one base and plot their power. So if you have something like this, you're going to do 5 plus 4, which will give us 5 raised to the power 7. But when we have different base, let me say something like this, 5 raised to the power 3 times 4 raised to the power 4. What you will do is times the base and then plus their value. So we have 5 times 4, 20 raised to the power 3 plus 4, which is 20 raised to the power 7. Hope you understand this. Then the second law is the division law. The division law says that when we have the same number in the numerator dividing the same number in the denominator, all we need to do is to pick the value of the numerator and minus the power of the denominator. That is something like this. 5 into 7 minus 3. So we are minusing the power of the denominator from the power of the numerator while choosing only one base. So we have something like this. 5 into 4. Hope it is clear. This is another law of indices. According to this law says that when we have something like this, all we need to do is to times this by this. That is something like this. AM times N, which will give us AMN. I'm going to represent it with number. This is the same thing as this. So when we have something like this, all we need to do is 2 raised to the power 3 times 5, which will give us 3 times 5, 15, 2 raised to the power 15. So this is it for this particular law. This is another type of law of indices that says that any number raised to the power 0 is 1. So a raised to the power 0 is 1. 6 raised to the power 0 is 1. Even if I do something like this, 2x plus 3x raised to the power 0, the answer is 1. Any number at all that is raised to the power 0 is 1. I hope it's clear. This is another type of law of indices that says that when we have something like this, 4 raised to the power 1 over 2, the inverse becomes 1 over square root of 4. This 2 implies square root. And because of this minus, that is why we have 1 over. And then 2 raised to the power minus 1 will give us 1 over 2. And when we have 64 raised to the power 1 over 2, the answer becomes square root of 64, which is 8. And when we have